What's poppin', YouTube? It's your boy Diverse, man. Getting it in on another blessed afternoon. You know, it's a little cloudy out, but that's okay. You know what I'm saying? We still gonna mob it out, you know what I'm saying? Get my little walk on and get my little jog in. Just did a cardio earlier in the house. You know what I mean? Now I'm getting this cardio in. You know what I mean? Salute to my wife, cause you know she got me a little Apple 7 watch, you know what I mean? It helps me keep track of my walking, my pace, my heart rate, you know what I'm saying? It times me when I'm walking and running and all that cool shit. So, you know what I mean? Y'all should definitely check one of those devices out too. I just want to send a word of encouragement to anybody that's listening. Y'all know how I rock. Anybody that's already tuned in to me, I'm here to give my testimony, things I went through and things that I'm encouraged by or inspired by. And I give it back to you guys, whoever's listening, whoever might need that word, that special word of encouragement or that extra push to keep going or to keep down the path that you're going. That's what I like to do. That's how I like to enlighten my people that tune in to me. So you got to understand that the best I want to say priority in life is when you face with a storm, you gotta trust in God and believe in God, even though you might be going through a specific storm in life. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you struggling with bills. I don't care if you're struggling with utilities. I don't care if you might be struggling with your mortgage. You know, if you're struggling with a divorce, or if you're struggling with a bad breakup in a relationship, if you're struggling with loss of a loved one, any type of situation, you got to know how to not only just give God thanks when things are going great and things are going wonderful in your life, but you also got to know how to give thanks to the Most High and give thanks to God and praise and just look and high value yourself and still give God reference, even though you're going through a storm, even though you faced with a storm. See, we all gonna go through different things in life. You know what I'm saying? It's always gonna be different stumbling blocks in life. But you gotta understand that your choices and your decisions is gonna determine if you overcome those stumbling blocks. If you overcome those choices, you know what I'm saying? You never know. That one choice could be your last choice. You know what I'm saying? We all faced with choices and different choices in life, different decisions. And I was always taught that when you make good decisions, your life will go good. When you make bad decisions, your life 9 times out of 10 will go in a different direction that you wasn't betting for it to go. You know what I'm saying? So we always got to understand that there's no way to dodge a storm. There's no way to dodge it. You know what I'm saying? You know, when things are going good, you got to understand that, you know, as the pendulum swings, as you go through the different motions in life, it's going to be different things that go wrong. You know what I'm saying? You just got to be faced. You got to understand that in life is different things that you got to be ready for, even when things don't go your way, even when the ball is not in your court. You got to still understand that it's a bigger purpose. It's a bigger plan at play. It's a bigger purpose. It's a reason why things are slowing up for you. It's a reason why you going through different struggles, through different situations in life, because it's just a test. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand that life is just a test. Different situations, when you presented with them, that doesn't mean defeat. That just means you got to learn a lesson and that certain stepping stone in life to get to the next level. You know what I mean? So embrace the pressure. Like my nigga Nas said, you know what I'm saying? On his song Pressure, you got to embrace pain. You got to embrace struggle. You got to embrace when it's hard. You got to ask for more. You know what I'm saying? Because why run from it? Why not face it head on? That way you going to develop tough skin and going through your process of going up that mountain, of taking that extra step, of reading that extra book, listening to that extra podcast, that extra gym on Clubhouse that might land you a six-figure, multi-million dollar company in the near future. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta understand that nobody's situation is bigger than the other. We all are gonna go through different turns and different ups and different downs in life. But the true test is when you're down. How are you gonna react? Yesterday, I went to me and my wife, she had bought me this watch, but it was a smaller watch that she got me for Christmas. And it wasn't the bigger watch that I got now. It was like the 41mm. So now I got the 45mm. But I spent all day, like I went to AT&T like at 2 o'clock in the evening yesterday. And we didn't leave that bitch till damn near 7 or 8 that afternoon. You know what I'm saying? That evening. Matter of fact, not afternoon, but that evening. And so what was crazy about it was, you know, everything was going good. Everything was going good. I just thought that I was gonna walk my ass in AT&T, swap out my little product, and I was gonna be on my way, happy-go-lucky. Nah, this is the test, family. You didn't know that it's gonna be a damn near hour wait time. And even when you get picked after that hour, you still gonna have to wait because your process or whatever you asking the AT&T customer service rep to do, or the representative to do, it might take even more time to do. You see what I'm saying? So what I do, go up in there, get an attitude, slick on, want to go off on the representative in there, and why it's taking so long, and trying to voice my opinion, looking crazy in front of the people that was inside the building, making myself look crazy. But we gotta understand. I had to understand that, you know, some stuff take time. You gotta understand that some stuff involves a little more patience than you used to having. You gotta be patient. Some blessings that you get, you gotta wait. You can't just get it at the snap of a finger when you want to. You can't just get it at the snap of a dime when you want to. You're gonna have to learn how to be patient. You're gonna have to learn how to wait on God. Wait your turn. Sit back and relax. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I ended up learning my lesson real quick. Because hell, I didn't even get out of there when I wanted to. Once I went in, after I waited that hour to wait my turn, the process of me flipping these phones was like the first case AT&T ever had of having to do this type of issue with the receipts and stuff that we had with this transaction. So I really had to be patient, and I couldn't do anything about it. You see what I'm saying? So I just had to sit there and learn. And while I was sitting there and learning, guess what? Another customer comes in the building with their attitude. You know what I'm saying? An African guy saying that, hey, I'll take my business somewhere else because I've been here over an hour. Woo-the-woo, woo-the-woo. He looking like how I was looking hours ago. You know what I'm saying? And that showed me right there, like, damn, you really got to learn how to patiently wait on what you want. You got to learn how to wait. You got to learn how to be patient. Everything that's not going to come overnight. You know what I'm saying? Some things are going to take time. Like your hustle, like your grind, like your business that you starting, like your basketball career that you want to have. Some people want to be, I don't know, a 5-star cook. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna take a process. Some people, so you might be a young lady out there that might want to start her own salon. You might be a young lady that want to start her own clothing brand or whatever. It's gonna take time. It's gonna take a process. It's gonna take strategically getting yourself in order to make sure that you run your business properly. It's gonna take starting an LLC. It's gonna take, you know what I'm saying, establishing and opening you up a business bank account. It's gonna take you to have you a business phone number. It's gonna take you to have a business website. It's gonna have you, you know what I'm saying? Everything is a structure and a time and a process. You know what I'm saying? You have to establish and learn that things take time, especially when it's important, especially when it's something that you building and that you want the best out of. You know, if you build it quick and you want something quick, it usually don't never come out right. But when you take your time and you make sure that it's built the right way, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna fly. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to bring that to y'all attention. weather the storm. The biggest, one of the biggest aspects in life, one of the biggest lessons in life is learning how to weather the storm, learning how to go through your storm with tough skin, learning how to develop tough skin while you in a hardship. That way you'll be able to balance both situations out. What goes up must come down, but when it comes down, you're gonna be prepared. So peace and love. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, so the algorithm can, pass this video around and share it around so others can see it as well. Feel free to drop a comment at the bottom. Y'all know how I rock. I got some more videos coming y'all way, especially with credit, a few interviews with my homies. One of my guys, he's an entrepreneur. He owns the clothing line. It's called Hating Ain't Healthy. Shout out to my nigga Ty, my OG. He put me on a lot of game on how I can get this merchandise and this merch out here to y'all, so y'all can be up on my sweaters, up on my t-shirts, you know what I'm saying? All my brand, my hats, and all kind of cool shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you tune in to your boy. Peace and love. 1,000.